On International Women's Day, it's a good time to recognize the challenges and appreciate how far things have come.
I think the legal profession is really beginning to embrace how important diversity is. We shouldn't all look the same. We shouldn't act the same. We shouldn't come from the same background. Our diversity is our strength.
We cannot serve our clients if we don't understand where they come from.
I've heard some lawyers say, oh, I'm too busy to give feedback, but in fact, no one is too busy. What they mean is that they have other priorities. And training women to become better lawyers is a high priority. It takes very little time, but it is so important.
I think it is particularly important to reach out and help lift these women up, to give them the confidence, to give them the strength, to make sure that they have all the tools and opportunities for success.
I would want to give them an empowerment mindset, right? That if you want something, go after it.
When I was in law school, it was such an inspiration for me to have so many female teachers from all different backgrounds and in all different subject matters. It really showed me that diversity of gender and of ethnicity and culture was a reality and was possible.
Those subtle exclusionary comments or not being invited, that type of thing is, I think, more prevalent and what we have to be watching out for.
Men don't decide not to apply if they lack all of the qualifications. They apply. Don't hold back from applying for the jobs that you think you're not qualified for. Send in the application. At the worst, it's an opportunity to practice your job interview skills.
My female colleagues were like, you cannot wear a pantsuit that I had just bought, because they said there is no way you will be hired by any Bay Street law firm.
You have to find your individuality and engage with your career, and wherever you're working on your own terms, you draw your lines in the sand and you don't cross them.
When I articled about 40 years ago, and I was lucky to get a job at one of the big firms that had about 15 articling students, of whom about a third were women, when it came time to hire back, all the men who performed competently got hired back, but only one woman was hired back because they did not want too many women. Fortunately, those times are in the past. I don't believe they hold that policy today.
Someone that has inspired me has definitely been my mother, because one thing that she's taught me from a very early age is that if there is no path there in terms of your career, to create that pathway for yourself.
I'm inspired by the women I work with every day.
The only thing standing between you and your goal is confidence, hard work, and determination.
I think it is very important to celebrate the achievements of women. There are women who started their careers at times when there were very few women in the profession, and they have succeeded and reached the top echelons. And they should hopefully inspire other younger women to reach for the same goals.
We as women should sing our praises, right? We should go after things.
They teach me every day to be a better lawyer, to be a whole person.
I would say to women, you are incredible. You are strong, you are talented, go for it.
We have committed to the rule of law and promoting gender diversity and inclusion in the legal profession.